You might know Warframe for its incredible atmosphere, powerful weapons and warframes, and large-scale action. But how familiar are you with the wildlife of this game? The deadly creatures that live here, there, and everywhere on the solar chart? Well, good day, mates. My name's Crikey, and I'm here to bring you on an adventure to the perilous depths of Warframe to show you a closer look on the wild monsters that thrive in this game. If you've ever been to Earth, I'm sure you've seen those little lovable buggers we call Kubrows. Well, we're here to examine the behavior of the feral breeds and see their reactions to different stimuli. Hey, cameraman, how about you jump down there and see if you can get a closer look at them? Now, feral Kubrows are said to interact strangely to Warframe since they identify other creatures by scent, so we'll see how they... Crikey, I don't think arms are supposed to bend that way. So it looks like our interactions with the adult Kubrows fell a little short, but that's alright, because Kubrows have dens. Their dens are made of various rare materials. Now I'm going to take a small sample of one of these dens and bring it back to our labs for testing. Uh-oh. Oh, crikey, I'm getting out of here! Alright, so the Kubrows may have been a little unruly, but no worries, mates. There's plenty of other wildlife on Earth to be found. Take this for example. We've located a rare species of bird native to these woods. Let's see if we can get a good look at it.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, would you look at that? It's making its bird calls. Cameraman, get close and see if we can initiate a response.
Get away from me!
Amazing! It's using its defense mechanism! Now before we move on to another planet, there's one last thing I wanted to test. Legend has it that there's a rare creature that exists on Earth, but no one's ever seen it before. They say if you use a special call in the deepest of the woods, you can hear its cries. I'm gonna try it myself and see if I can get it to respond. Tenno Scoom! Crikey, would you hear that? The surface life of the solar chart is one thing, but the creatures of the deep sea are even more amazing. Here we are in the depths of the oceans of Uranus, the home of the beautiful deep sea space sharks. Check this out. Ain't she a beauty? These sharks lay eggs in the deeper caverns. As you can see here, they glow a bright red color. These eggs are special, since they have a unique defense mechanism if a predator attempts to attack them in any way. I'm gonna see if I can stimulate this response with just a gentle tap. The surfaces of Europa are a barren wasteland of ice and snow. Very few creatures live in these climates, but I'm determined to find sources of life. It's been 3 days out here, and I'm afraid we're getting fairly parched from all the searching. But, sir, you drank all the water we had packed. Not to worry, mate. We'll use a tactic an old friend of mine taught me. We'll just have to drink our own urine. Sir, we can't. It's life or death, mate. I don't care if it's the most disgusting thing you've ever drank. Drink my piss! Sir, we don't pee. We're suits. Well then, we're dead, mate! Luckily, we survived the colds of the deserts of Europa, but from one desert on to the next, we're gonna head to the expansive dunes of Phobos to see some desert skates. Now these little beauties live in packs, but are said to be extremely territorial. Normally they stay hidden under the sands, but I'm gonna show you how incredible these creatures' underbellies look. Sir, one of the skates attacked me. They're not poisonous, are they? Oh, no worries, mate. They're not poisonous at all. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried there for a second. Yep, not poisonous at all. But they're extremely venomous. Last but not least, I'm about to show you one of the most dangerous species in the entire solar chart. These monsters can live anywhere, even in the vacuum of space. Check this out. Massive clusters of infested tissue. Ain't that something? Now I know my previous attempts haven't been so great, but I'm gonna get a sample of this tissue for study if it's the last thing I do. Cameraman, come over here and... Hey, where do you think you're going, mate? Get back here! Well, That's all for today, mates. Hope you enjoyed our little tour of the wildlife of the solar chart. Tune in next time.
Hey, excuse me, Drac? Yeah, where's the cameraman?
Oh, him? Well, I sent him to go get some footage of the stalker for our next episode. Speaking of, I should have been back by now, the little drongo. Where's he run off to?
Destroy the organ. Your way of life. Wound their blood shadow to cleanse your despair in their blood. Daniel.